Hi guys, welcome back. This is Diminias, and today we'll be playing SimCity. I've been trying this out a little bit. I didn't want to walk in here completely a noob to everything, and I've got a lot of complaints, but let's get started. I'm going to start with a fresh, active 2 minutes ago. I'm going to start with a fresh game, hopefully. Maybe join a game, because I haven't played online yet. Not sure, you know. Join for everyone. Sounds like a game for everyone. See, this is the problem, is I'm not sure I can choose anything here because there's nothing available. So this is the problem I have with some of this stuff. So I could create a game, but my problem is all these games are like full. This is kind of frustrating because I wouldn't mind joining a game, but I think I'm going to try and create a game and just see what happens here. And I think this is this the one I chose before? I don't think it is. This is one of my things, is you're kind of limited to what you can have here. Like how big of a map you're able to get. So there's 16 cities on this guy, 4 great works areas. Here you could only have 2 cities, and this is actually where I chose to do my first one, which was kind of stupid. So I'm gonna pick this one. And what should we name our region? Hell's Playground sounds like a good name. This won't be sandbox mode. We'll make it public so anyone can join. Let's hit next. So I get the first choice of city here. And as you can see, this is something that I wasn't used to because I haven't played many of the SimCities since SimCity 2000. In fact, I haven't played any of them. So here I get thrown into this system with ore, coal, and resources and whatnot. And it was kind of confusing at first, and I still don't have a great grasp of it. But I'm really trying here. What's over here? Because this would be easy to build. A lot of oil and plenty of water. Oh, sorry guys, I didn't mean to hit that. Kind of a boring locale though. I'm thinking this one would be nice, you know, but then I've got this guy over here. He looks pretty cool. A lot of coal, a lot of ore, no oil, no water, and a little bit of wind. Whereas there's a lot of bit of wind up here, so a wind farm would be great. Coal ore, a lot of coal and ore around this area. See, this would be kind of boring here again. This one might be interesting. I think I'm gonna go here because this to me is the most interesting one. You've got these hills here, and then you've got the water around it. So that's where I'm gonna claim. And we'll get this started here. I don't have any friends to invite because I'm a loner and I suck. So let's play on Huckleberry Island, see what happens here. So like I say, I've been playing this a little bit just to kind of get a feel for this game. Like I say, I haven't played since SimCity 2000, so this is completely different for me to learn how to do this. Herding the llamas. The things I like so far about the game is not having the square model. Okay, I'm not exactly sure how to start this game, because usually there's a highway you can hook to. Okay, there it is. There's the highway. Now, the most frustrating thing I've been finding about the newest SimCity is the traffic. The other thing I find annoying about it is how they do roads and everything like that. So you may be asking why I'm going to spend $9,000 on this road here. And the reason I'm going to do that is because you need to plan ahead. Dirt roads, boy, only if you want a shitty city, because later on you're going to blow them all up and that's going to be the end of it. So let's start here. And we'll just make a small area real quick. I don't want to blow all my cash on this because I'm going to need a power plant yet, but we'll lay down, like to lay down some residential in here. And that's the one thing I like about this game, is it kind of tells you where that stuff is going to end up. Typically I would actually do commercial right on this street here, try and keep it well trafficked. But obviously we're going to have some terrain issues here. So let me turn the camera a little bit and get it up in the air so we can see a little bit better here. It's going to be tough to get industry in here the way I would like, but I'm thinking we'll do our industry up here for now. But for the sake of getting this on, I think we're going to choose our cheapest option and make a coal power plant. And we are going to make, actually we need a good road. I like to put him off to the side a little bit, otherwise he causes a lot of trouble, at least in my opinion. So we're going to do this. I'm going to put some power in there. So now he's off to the side, and we'll get some water going as well. And we've actually got a lot of water in this area, which is good. However, down here is going to be better. But for now, I'm going to place it here. This will be good for now. It's not perfect, but you know, it ain't going to be perfect right off the bat. Now let's get some industry going here. Put that right off to the side. Kind of like to separate residential and industry a little bit. Let's hit this sewage. I love this outflow pipe. Yeah, it's like, really? That's what you're gonna do? You're gonna have an outflow pipe? As you know, I work in instrumentation. Oh shoot, that's not the road I want. I work in instrumentation and process control, so I do a lot with the environment and analyzers and stuff like that. So when I saw that, I'm just like, really? That's what you're gonna do? So as you can see, right now, not looking so hot compared to my budget. I'm hoping I get some industry booming here. These guys are still without power. Come on. Get some people in this town. So, I think what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to put some residential on both sides. Hopefully get this thing higher and get this thing running, because Yeah, I know you're bitching you want some power, but, you know, I kind of got a problem here. It's called you guys don't want to work. And half of these are vacant because they don't have power. Well, go work at the local power plant. We won't have this problem. Looks like cars are starting to move in that direction, so that's good news. There we go. Power in the city. It's probably a little slower because of how long the commute is. That's something I've kind of realized, is that if your commutes are real long, you're gonna struggle with that type of stuff. And already you can see I'm getting close to breaking even again. So this isn't that big of a deal. I'm hoping some industry pops up that'll really get us going even here. If I remember right, there's quite a bit of coal in this area, so... But we only have 20 tons. We're burning 1 ton a day, so let's just kind of crank it out as is. Where's the shopping? Yeah, I know, budget problems loom. Well, if my industry took off at all, we would solve that problem. Petition to build a town hall. This is what I hate, is they have you build the town hall so early in the game. It's almost frustrating. So, since they're asking for some commercial, we're going to plant some commercial here. There's probably quite a bit, but let's go with it. And I don't want to spend any more money, but I kind of want to put some more residential in. And as you can see, I'm trying to keep it spaced apart a little bit, trying to give it some room to grow. So we're powering the city, we're pumping water, and we're dumping sewage. Wonderful. So, and my trailer park is already looking fantastic. Look at that. Fantastic. Hey! Hey! Sorry, my cat's kind of bugging me here. But this stuff will get going here. In fact, we're going to speed this up. I always, for some reason, it always ends up on slow for me. I don't like that. So we're starting to get some industry going here. Looks like it's going to be pretty dense stuff. So this is going to be bad, because it's going to be tough for them to hire this early in the game. But I'm thinking my commercial will carry me. Once all that commercial gets up and running, I'm thinking that'll be good news. So, getting a lot of commercial up and running. A lot of vacant business, no shoppers. Well, hopefully those shoppers come. So, this is kind of a tough part in the game. Some of these guys... Yeah, clothes needs workers. You'll get some workers. This is kind of a tough part in the game for me, because I typically... yeah, see... But these guys look like they're doing alright, and we're about to break even here. As soon as we start generating some cash, I'll start really laying into the residential. And I find it hilarious. Oh, we need industrial. But the industrial, you know, you've got tons of industry over here, but it's just apparently too far to walk. So, what I might do is run a road in this direction and just kind of make some residential maybe on this plateau. But these guys should start getting into these factories and stuff. So we got a decent start here. Things are looking fantastic. And options, settings, audio, turn that music way down. I don't mind the music, it's good stuff, but it's way too loud. So, let's see how things are going. Closed needs workers. Our business needs more tourists, making a lot of profit. And part of this is probably where they are on the street. Never mind. I shouldn't say that. So, did one of these get going? Cranky's Machine Repair. Business is good. Baby formula and lead paint. Excellent. Sounds like a good business plan to me. And asbestos pillow factory. Very nice. So we got 2 factories going. We're starting to get some stuff going in the positive side, as in the green. So what I'm thinking is when we get some more cash, we will make that road down into this area and maybe do some residential. Now, the next thing I'm looking at doing though is maybe finding a good spot for City Hall. And this is one thing I learned from my first city, is you want to give it a spot where you can grow. I really didn't give it a spot you can grow because I didn't know about the buildings attaching to one another and really increasing those areas. So, and I see I've got a little train here, and I'm not sure. That's just roads. I don't know if I can do like train and bus. I know I can do bus stuff. Mass transit, trains, not approved. Yeah, so I'm thinking I could do the rail and to other cities and stuff, but I think this pretty much lets you know if somebody joins your game, but I'm kind of interested to look around a little bit. Yeah, nobody's joined the game. Poor lonely me. So let's jump back into the city. We're starting to get some cash flowing, so we are going to bust out the residential stuff here. And this road is really expensive. In fact, thinking we're gonna do it like this for now, just to save some cash and upgrade later. So let's get some residential cooking here, because we need some more workers, we need some more shoppers. As much as they're saying they, you know, here we go, they're saying they're closed because they need workers. Well, I'm working on it, guys, I'm working on it. And I excuse myself here, I probably sound like crap. I do have a stuffed up nose, so. And I already looking for some medium wealth residential growth, which I'm not sure if we're going to get that this early in the game. It's kind of tough. But we are seeing more cars on the road, which is good news. That means people are making money here. Still annoyed we need workers, but you're in business, so shut the hell up. You're closed, you still need people. So, like I say, it's pretty early in this game, and I don't like to spend a lot of money early in the game. But, I think it's worth it to get some more residential, get some more people in here. And like I said, I hate using these low density roads because you're going to have to replace them eventually to expand your city, and it's just a pain in the butt. So far we're looking pretty good. I'm just going to do that, see if we can get some more residential squeezed in here. I'm trying to keep this area open for maybe a train station. I'm not sure how large a train station is, but I'm thinking I can earn some of this real estate. And if I can't, I'll just fix it later. What's this guy bitching about? High industrial demand. Well, I've got guys saying they need more. Oh, okay. So we're all in business, but this guy's still annoyed because he needs more workers. Well, sucks to be you, buddy. So we got some more houses going in. Like I say, it's most likely because they're so far away from the people. But these guys look like they're pretty happy so far. All my residents look pretty happy. And I don't know why I didn't do this. Bang! Fine, you want workers? I got workers coming, baby. So let's take a look here. Bottom of the barrel, we're making a lot of profit. Greenhouse gas, nice. Gas and sass. Good Lord. Who comes up with this shit? So I'm thinking City Hall would look nice over here, but I'd like to make a road that goes out from here now. And I'd like to make it high density. And I'd like to do it without destroying shit. So, we need to extend both of these roads, just one. And this is one thing I have a hard time doing in this game. Yeah, because that happens. It's just a little too touchy. And, you know, it just makes me mad when I fuck that up every single time. So now we're gonna, I think we're gonna have to expand that. Not enough Simmons. Okay, so let's just stick with that for now. And we are going to add just a little more residential in here. Still annoying because we need workers. We need someplace to ship our freight. You have the fucking highway! I'm sorry there are no other towns in the area, but I'm a lonely person. Give me a break. Tammy's Secret. Wonder what that is. So I'm almost tempted to build City Hall right here. I like it. We're gonna do it right there. Now look at that. Everybody's just a little more happy because guess what? They've got a place to go complain. So far we're looking pretty damn solid. That did add, I think that added a little burden. Yeah, 200 expenses per hour. So we lost a little bit of cash flow. But, you know, we got a bustling little city here. Look at our little main street. Look at a little bitches spend their money. So, we can finally change the name here. Let's see. What should we name this place? In the name, I'm gonna go with Townsend. Name it. Welcome to Townsend, everybody. So, we need to leave a lot of space for this guy, because he grows big. It's one thing I didn't do in my last game, and that's one thing I plan on doing this game. I'm hoping my, yeah, we're starting to get a lot of people with cars here. And we have a population of 630. Freight is selling really well. Need somewhere to ship our freight. Some of these people will probably go out of business because they're all freight businesses and stuff, but that's okay. We can deal with that. And I'm trying to think. We should probably make some industrial someplace. I'd like to make it a little bit closer to the people, because I think that's my problem right now, is I'm just too far away from all the residential areas. But I'm thinking that I still want to do that plan So let's crank this area out here. And then we're going to drop down and make this like we wanted to. And this isn't going to be perfect. I have a feeling these people are going to be pissed off because I placed them right next to residential. So let's get rid of these two areas and make that commercial. Have a little corner store or something there. That wouldn't be bad. We're going to have a lot more commercial here because we got some high demand for it. Now these guys are going to be happier because they've got workers a lot closer now. Close needs workers. Yep, that's... we know. We're working on it, buddy. Petition to build a gambling house. I know what that means. Lots and lots of fucking crime. You people are nuts. That's like just like an open invitation for so that's under culture. No, not under culture. Gambling. So I don't understand this is one thing I don't like about the game is these special things like the gambling house. Okay. You got low wealth gambling. And it costs me money to maintain it. It's like, wait a second. Isn't this where people go to blow their money? And I'm supporting it, so why the hell wouldn't I, you know, make a lot of money? I mean, it says right out, tourists will wheel their oxygen tanks to the simple casino to blow their hard-earned simians. Maximize profits with gambling hall improvements. Like, yeah, but it's costing me $2.60 an hour to run. How the frick does that work? So the question is, what should we do? That's nowhere near the future. We definitely want to do the mining thing because that'll help. We're pretty close to this actually is having a coal mine. And we'll have to see if we've got any coal nearby. I'd like to keep it out of this area, but something tells me it's going to be right in here is the highest amount of coal. That would be not so much fun. So let's take a look at our housing. It looks pretty low class yet. Everybody's got some nice stuff though. We're starting to get there. It'll improve. It takes a lot of time for it to get going. So, what I'm thinking is, freight is really well. Freight business really good. That's good to hear. I'm glad business is great. So we're starting to really put away some change here. But I need to address this problem with not enough industrial. So, let's jump out of that and jump into this. We are really lacking in industrial. So what I'm going to do is sneak back here and make a little industrial back here in the corner. I like to utilize as much space as I can. Yeah, like that'll make anything. We'll see. It'll probably just be this spot, but that's okay. This spot will grow something, that's for sure. So, we're getting to that point. Yeah, we're still doing good there. How's my water tower doing? Not even close. This guy's very good. So, I still wanted to make this little street here. So let's take this high density avenue and move it out a little bit. And we're going to take this high density road and finish him right off. Just like that. Now we're going to slide in with some more residential because that looks like it's starting to come up. What did he say? Commercial business got... Yeah, I'm working on it. See? Look at that shit. We're working on it. So our little downtown's looking nice. Doesn't look like we're getting much industry over here actually. So we're going to have to do a little work. This is the thing I miss about the original SimCity is you don't have the bulldozer tool to work with so much anymore. And I don't think we're going to be able to do the way I wanted it to. So, we can make this road though. That's a long hit. Let's go like that. Trying to get down into this area. I don't know, I probably should have kept it. This is tough. This is really tough. This terrain here is not easy. So I need to take my time and really think about this a little bit. Anyways, guys, this is our start to the city. I'm proud to say it looking like it's coming along nicely. Probably going to do some more industrial down in this area. We're already almost rocking 1,000 people, getting a lot of money in. And we're probably going to have to start thinking about fire protection and shit like that. Which is going to be expensive. But what's this guy not saying anything yet? But he will be shortly. And I'm sure we're all aware that we're going to need a grade school. That's one way to build density is to get a grade school in here. To be honest, I'm going to have to replace these roads now that I'm making a lot of coin. But anyways, guys, I am going to jump off and make the video for you guys so I can post it. But I'm hoping to do more of this in SimCity because this is actually a pretty cool game, and I'd like to show you some of my gripes that I have later down the road. Because the gripes get me kind of frustrated, and you'll like that. I'm sure you will. So, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like, subscribe, and comment.